Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about equation of a straight line in normal form. Equation of a straight line in normal form. There's x and y axis, and there's the line L. Suppose we draw a normal or from origin to the line. ON is normal. Normal means perpendicular. ON is normal from origin to the line. If P is the length of the normal, P is the distance from origin to the line, and omega is the angle between the normal and positive direction of x-axis, then the equation of the line L will be the normal form of equation of a line. The normal form of equation of a line is x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to P, where omega is the angle between the normal ON and positive direction of x-axis, that is OX, and P is the distance or length. P is the length of the perpendicular from origin to the line. P is the length of the perpendicular from origin to the line. Now from N, you draw perpendicular on x-axis. NM, suppose perpendicular from x-axis on x-axis. Then from right angle triangle, NM perpendicular on x-axis, suppose. Then from right angle triangle, OMN OM by ON is cos omega, and MN by ON is sin omega. So this implies OM equal to ON cos omega, and MN is equal to ON sin omega. ON is P cos omega, and this is P sin omega. Therefore coordinates of N will be P cos omega, P sin omega. Here P is constant. P is always positive. P is the distance from origin to the line, so P is always positive. Now if cos omega and sin omega both positive, then N will lie in the first quadrant. If cos omega negative, sin omega positive, then N will lie in the second quadrant, that is omega will be in second quadrant. If both are negative, cos omega, sin omega, then N will lie in third quadrant, so omega will be in third quadrant. And then if cos omega positive, sin omega negative, then N will be in the fourth quadrant, that is omega will be in fourth quadrant. Okay. Now we have to find the value of omega using this condition. So if cos omega greater than 0, sin omega greater than 0, then n will be in the first quadrant. N will be in the first quadrant. And if cos omega is less than 0, sin omega is greater than 0, then omega will be in second quadrant. And the diagram will be like this. Omega will be in second quadrant. This is omega p. If cos omega less than 0, sin omega less than 0, then omega will be in third quadrant. And the diagram will be like this. ON is perpendicular. This one will be omega. P is the length of perpendicular. And if cos omega greater than 0 and sin omega is less than 0, then omega will be in fourth quadrant. And the diagram will be like this. Draw perpendicular ON. Omega will be like this. Omega is this one. P is distance from origin to the line. So if cos omega greater than 0, sin omega less than 0, then omega will be in fourth quadrant. So these are the conditions you have to know, and according to this condition you have to find the value of omega and the value of p. Value of p will be always same, whether it is in first quadrant, second quadrant, it will not change. Okay.